Month 2, day 1. Everything is just normal. Everything hasn't anything happened yet. Only had it for 1 day, and that's really it. So here's the face. I feel since I've gotten off the meds for a while, because I was waiting for my new pills to come in, that I started getting more bumps on my forehead. So we'll hopefully that, changes. But yeah, month 2, day 1. Day 2, month 2, and basically everything is the same. Nothing has happened yet. So here's the face checkup. One of my friends took a picture of me today, and my complexion is getting way better, but I'm just really looking forward till these bumps are gone. And that's it. Month 2, day 2. Month 2, day 3. Side effects, nothing's different. Face-wise, nothing's different. Here's the fast forward of it. My bumps are getting like bigger, I think. And I picked this one, and so hopefully it'll like disappear one day. Forehead's still crazy. Yeah. Month 2, day 3. Month 2, day 4. Nothing's really different, but as days go on, my skin is like getting more sensitive like it used to, and also there's dry patches coming up right here. So every time I put moisturizer on, it like kind of like, it doesn't burn, but like you can tell like my skin like reacts like, oh, like it's freaking out, because everything it touches, it just, is like, oh my gosh. So yeah, here's the zoom in. And day 4. In month 2, day 5, everything is the same. Lips are still dry, and skin's about to dry out, and skin's already very sensitive. And here's a zoom in. Month 2, day 5. Month 2, day 6. The skin, I woke up this morning and that stuff was dry as heck, and now like during work it was like getting more flaky and flaky, so you'll see it when I do the zoom in. My lips are really chapped right here, and oh my god, you can see that. Oh, that's awful. And then like these corners are like so dry, you can like just see it all the time. So here's the forehead. And then here's like the cheeks. And here's the mouth. Yeah, see how dry that is around here? Then over here, this part's dry too. See, I'm gonna exfoliate tonight, see if it works. But yeah, month 2, day 6. Month 2, day 7. Nothing really different. My lips are still really chapped right here, and that's really it. My skin yesterday was like really dry right here, but today like it's been smoothing out really well, and it's been really great. So I think it's really improving from this time. And here's the zoom in. Month 2, day 7. Month 2, day 8. The corners of my mouth are like getting worse right here, and then my acne is just still the same everywhere. The dryness is getting better on my face, but I am experiencing dryness somewhere else as in my vocal folds. So I'm a singer, and basically singing feels kind of like different when I'm on this medicine, because it kind of feels like I have to like try harder to like make a sound and to like kind of you know, overcompensate for what used to be more like easier. And I know this because when I was off the medication for like those 7 days, when I was finishing to getting new ones, in that time my voice was so much easier to sing with. And now when I'm on the medication, it's like, it's back to not being as easy as it was. So that's a new thing. And yeah, so here's the face analysis. I don't know if it's worse. Yeah, I don't think this looks better. Month 2, day 9. So basically the corners of my mouth are still really dry, and also that's really it. Also, I was just really tired today, which is weird because I had like 10 hours of sleep last night, so when I was at work tonight it just felt like I was exhausted, which was weird. So maybe that's the medicine, maybe it's not. And also my lips are still dry on the bottom, but now my face is like not like dry anymore. It's like really, it's back to being normal, not flaky. So yeah, month 2, day 9. Month 2, day 10. Lips are really chapped on the bottom right here as time went on tonight, and my face is getting a little flaky up here and here, but that's just because I haven't moisturized all day since the afternoon, and I don't know where this cut came from, but that was there too. And so here's the visual. And yeah, it's just still really bumpy. No big improvement yet. I'm still not oily though. Haven't been greasy since I've been on this medication. So that's good. Yeah, I'm on 2, day 10. Month 2, day 11. Lips are still dry. Also, my face is drier today. And then my cuticles on my nails are like peeling really easily. So I don't know if that's a side effect, but I think it is. Being affected from the medicine. And that's really it. And here's the face analysis. Month 2, day 11. Month 2, day 12, lips still chapped. But today when I was standing and stuff, I kept having like those flashes. It's like when you get up out of your bed too quick and then like your eyes kind of like go black a little bit. That happened to me like twice today at the gym, which was kind of weird. So I don't know if that's from the medication or just from, you know, random stuff. And also my cuticles are still really bad. Like, can y'all see that? Yeah. They're just really dry and really just look like they're breaking kind of. So that's kind of weird. But here's the face analysis. There's that one zit on my forehead that just won't go away. I think it's been there since day 1. I need my forehead to get better. Yeah, month 2, day 12. Month 2, day 13. Lips are still dry right here. And also, I feel like my face is getting like a little bit oily. Like I feel like it's not as less oily as been. But now it's like kind of slowly coming back to being oily. So maybe that's because my body's getting used to the dosage or something else, but we'll see what happens. Here's the analysis. There we go. Month 2, day 14. Really difference is now my top lip is getting dry, not just my bottom lip. And that's really it. Zits are still prevalent everywhere. And here's the face analysis. I feel the zits though are diminishing on my cheeks, like they're getting way smaller, but just the forehead is still really messed up. Yep. Month 2, day 15. Lips are getting better, but also another side effect is I'm always really thirsty. So maybe that's from the medicine, maybe that's just from me because it's summertime, but yeah, I'm always thirsty. And also, I have this new zit right here, so that's awesome. And then my corners are healing, so that's really good. Here's the zoom in. I think next time when I go to my dermatologist, she's gonna up the dosage. And that's it. Month 2, day 16. Basically everything is pretty much similar. Lips are really dry right here. It's starting to crack right there, if you see. Yeah, my corners are healing a little bit. And also my skin is feeling like kind of more like it used to be, like kind of, it's getting like oily as it goes. Like it's not oily right now, but it feels like it's about to be, because it's not as dry as it usually is on the medicine. And also my skin is very sensitive, so let's say I'm washing my face and then I put moisturizer on. The moisturizer, like, it doesn't burn, but it kind of like wakes up my face, and it kind of does feel like a burning thing. Just basically my face saying it's really sensitive right now. And that's really it. And here's the face analysis. That's it. Month 2, day 17. The only difference is now my lips are getting more chapped, and also it's the sides. It's my mouth, like the outside of my mouth is getting really dry, and this zit right here has been getting bigger. So hopefully this will go away soon, but we'll see. And here's the zoom in. That's it. Month 2, day 18. Lips are still dry right here, and it's cracking even more on this part, as you can see. And then this part of my face is like, this one zit is getting dry around it, so that's pretty annoying. So hopefully soon it'll be gone. And here's the zoom in. Month 2, day 19. Lips are still really chapped right here, as you can see, and my face is also really sensitive. I exfoliated today, and when I put the moisturizer on again, it still felt kind of tingly and felt kind of really exposed and very drastic. So that's really it, and here's the zoom in. Cut right there. But yeah, this zit right here is still really huge. And that's it. Month 2, day 20. Skin is looking better. Lips are healing, which is good from yesterday. And also you can see the zit is also getting smaller, which is great. And also, I never really brought this up, but ever since it was like a month into this medication that I started getting this dot thing under my eye right here. It's like a zit under my eye. It's very weird, so hopefully it's like going down, but I think it's going down as days go by. And that's it, and here's a zoom in. Yeah, it's always the forehead's the worst. And that's it. Month 2, day 21. Everything's pretty fine. My lips are healing. This is getting smaller, and also this is getting really red right here, like on my face. I think it's just irritated and really sensitive, but yeah, it's coming red right here. My skin always becomes red toward the end of my like cycle of the months, because last month toward the end of it, my like face was like awful. So yeah, that's really it, and that's just like, it's just a bunch of red right there. And here's a zoom in. That's it. Month 2, day 22. Everything is pretty much the same from yesterday. This red is going down a little bit, which is good. This is it's getting smaller, which is good. And it's getting a little more dry around here. And that's really it. Here's the zoom in. That's it. Month 2, day 23. Face is really sensitive. I just washed it and put moisturizer on it, and it was kind of burning and tingling with it, so that really sucks. This zit is getting way smaller, and it's just, it looks really red right here, but I'm not really that red. So actually, yeah, just kidding, I am that red. All right, then here's the zoom in. Yeah. Month 2, day 24. Lips are still, they're pretty dry, but not as bad as usual. And there's dryness around my mouth up here, still the same, and there's dryness also right here in like my T-zone. So that's really it. And there's redness coming up here, right here, but it's getting better today. And also I went running today, and it was in the sun, and they say not to go out, you know, in the heat, in the sun, because your skin is sensitive. My skin was fine. I wore sunscreen, everything. And the only thing that was bad was I got sunscreen in my eye in the shower, and that's really it. And here's a zoom in. That's it. Month 2, day 25. Everything is the same, but there's a mark on my lip right here that is really sucking. And that's it. And here's a zoom in. Month 2, day 26. Everything is the same. Lips are healing good. These zits are getting smaller, and we'll just see where it goes for tomorrow. And here we go. Here's the zoom in. Month 2, day 27. Everything is completely the same. It's still healing on my mouth around here, and these zits have occurred right here. And also this thing on my eye, this sty is getting smaller, so that's good. Here's the close-up. I talked to my brother today, and he said that my skin was looking way better. So that's good, but he didn't see like the full like zoom in thing, so we'll see. But definitely around the month 2, complexion has been way better, and also just it's been improving. I can see But for next month, I went to the doctor, and I'll check y'all in about that. See you. What's up, y'all? So month 2 has ended, and basically it was pretty much the same. But I think because month 2 was on the same dosage. Month 1 I was on 40. Month 2 I was on 40. So I think that's why, because my body kind of got used to it. So then I went to the dermatologist 3 days ago, and for my month 2 checkup, and then they decided to up my dosage. So now I'm gonna have a dosage of 60 on month 3, and I'm excited to start it, but honestly kind of scared, because if it's like bigger dosage, do y'all think it's like, you know, more intense? So we'll see how this goes. And yes, month 2 was great, and I'm just really happy to just keep getting this thing going. So yeah, we'll see y'all next time.